Hey everyone, I thought we'd talk today about disease. I don't know about you, but most of my life people have told me that disease is a dead end. My medical and public health training taught me to avoid disease at all costs, and if you get it, you're going to have to go through some expensive surgical treatment or take some kind of pill or something to get rid of it. And if those don't work, well, you're just out of luck. But one of the things they didn't teach me is how do you thrive and flourish if you have disease? Because that's where I found myself when I was in my 20s, is faced with a chronic disease, but realizing I was still a human being. I still wanted to go out and do things. I still wanted to hang out with my friends and go on dates and things like that. And having this condition was kind of getting in the way. And then I met Ken, and Ken totally changed my perspective. You see, Ken was my health coach. And it wasn't so much his coaching. He was an amazing coach. I highly recommend getting a coach if you haven't experienced one. I saw more positive changes in my life in 2 years working with one than the 20 years prior. I'm a coach and I've helped people do some pretty amazing things, even go from being suicidal to cooking meals with their kids. But I think what impacted me most about Ken is during the middle of our coaching over those 2 years, he got a really serious form of cancer. But never once did he think of that cancer as a dead end. Instead, he took this attitude of curiosity with it. What has this shown up to teach me in my life? What can I learn from this condition? Now, that's not saying he didn't acknowledge the seriousness of it, because it was really serious, and he knew that. But what I learned from Ken is that disease doesn't have to be a dead end. When you approach it with an attitude of curiosity and exploration, you can grow in ways that you never could have before. I don't wish anyone to have had the situations and conditions I had when I was in my 20s. I think I would have gone to the roller skating rink a lot more and maybe gone on more dates and hung out with my friends more often. But I know I also wouldn't be sitting here making this video with you if I had not had that condition. I wouldn't have grown and had the wisdom I do now were it not for disease. So just wanted to let you know that disease doesn't have to be a dead end. It can be a detour to a more meaningful and productive life, which is something our society doesn't often teach us. If you want to find out more information like this, you can visit my Facebook page at Live, Love, Dwell. I'm going to be posting an interview I did with Ken before he passed away. It's a really beautiful perspective on how to deal with cancer. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend sharing it with anyone you know that has cancer. And you can also find me out on www.livelovedwell.com. I hope you're having a wonderful day or evening, whatever time it may be that you're looking at this. And I will catch you next time. Thanks. Bye.